Jesus.
Oh, it's everything's about you. Tell me what. Well, Robin, you're reading now the Book of Williams from the library. I mean, you're in the library.
Oh, God, this is incredible.
While you're looking about yourself, do you still have Val and Zachary and Cora and Sam?
All of them. Sam had to go the way of, we had to have him shipped to another ranch because he started pulling mice and men. He started herding sheep. They moved, George, they moved.
He was a dog, by the way, for people who don't know.
Because they think it's my kid. And they think, he shipped off his son.
Zachary is your child.
Yes.
What's Zachary done lately that's reportable?
He's talking like crazy. He's going around the house going, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Good night, Coco. That's what he says before he goes to bed. He comes and wakes us up every morning at about 6:30. It's light out.
What's Valerie doing?
She's taking care of him right now.
Is she walking around saying it's night out? And hello, Coco.
She doesn't have a nervous breakdown going, the baby. I left the baby on the bus. No, she's walking, taking good care of him.
Now, your neighbors are complaining about Cora. What's Cora doing? This is this bird you have. You have a bird.
Oh, she has, a bird to make a pirate proud. She has a lovely tongue. She could talk.
You taught her to talk nasty, though?
Well,
she picked it up?
She learned her own, yeah. I think she was a little too near the bedroom at one point. Bah! No! I still respect you. I still respect you. She's amazing.
All right, let's talk about a few things here. Jonathan Williams, he was an idol for you, I
Jonathan
believe.
Winters?
Winters.
Yeah.
What did I say, Jonathan Williams?
Jonathan Williams.
Jonathan Williams was
Reverend Williams was your
Williams.
idol. Reverend Scott, Reverend Gene Scott, our favorite.
Right.
I'll be on the air till I receive that $50,000 I've been looking for. And also today we're going to compare and contrast Jesus and Spider-Man. I'd like you to know there's no such word as audit in the Bible. Thank you, Reverend Scott, and our friend Reverend Angel.
Can you say IRS?
Yes. Okay. The devil he's waiting to audit. He is there. The demon forces do not know my shelters. Yea, though I seek shelter, it shall be given by a man named Murray.
We're all going to get in trouble for this. Jonathan Winters.
Yeah, I'm sure you get calls right now. Who is he?
Who is that Robin Williams?
The demon seed. I bet his birthday's on 666.
Jonathan, let's not talk about him. You still buy used clothes?
Yes, obviously.
I read that about you here in the Book of Williams.
The lovely Paisley video collection. This is designed to actually make people go, oh God, the acid's kicking back in. This is from, I buy a lot of old suits, 30s and 40s clothes. I like that, double-breasted suits.
I'm going through these highlights here. Are you still a vegetarian?
No, I have a cattle ranch. That'd be pretty hypocritical. The cows are going, you liar, liar.
You still jog 3 or 4 miles a day, or is that PR?
Up to 6 and 7.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir. I run in the hills here, which is fun because you do see coyotes going, yeah, if you're not in shape, we'll be ready.
Are you practicing yoga still?
No, no yoga. No.
Jerry Reed is possibly watching this interview. This is Nashville television here.
How you doing, Jerry? I'm glad I got you out of that trailer. You're still alive.
He told us about that. You tried to kill Jerry Reed twice during that film.
Oh, God, this trailer had carbon monoxide leak. I came in and he said, you know, Robin, I'm getting real. I said, come on, let's go outside. And they took him outside, and he passed out. And they found out later he had inhaled enough carbon monoxide to kill 2 men. I don't know because...
Jerry's tough.
I guess so, because he survived that one.
You were voted least likely to succeed in your high school class. That's
and those people are asking me for money right now, so what the hell?
Did you go to your high school reunion?
Yeah, it was amazing. It was a bit like this film, because the guys who used to pick on me and stuff are like, oh, hey, how have you been?
Did you turn out pretty good, as far as the other people, considering?
Yeah, everyone was doing pretty good. That was great to see the transitions. I mean, there's a great film in that. I mean, they've done something like that in The Big Chill, but there's a great film in seeing the changes people went through. The guy who did, the heavy, and most intense hippie in all the school is now very, hi, Robin, hi, good to see you again. I'm working for Apple Computer now, and I really would like to talk to you about some really interesting stocks, and all the guys, the football players, are all going, phew, dude, let's go blow a number behind the barn. Come on, man, it's intense. So it's, whoop.
Were you a little chubby back in those days?
Yes, sir, a little. It was like, in an elevator it would say, load limit, see me. It was like, I was a little fat. This was before high school.
You used to get beat up a lot?
No, picked on mainly. Like I used to play hand.
Because you were fat?
Yeah, because I was short and fat, which was not a good combination. If you were big and fat, they didn't pick on you because you could sit on them.
So what happened? You look like you've ever been, well, you're still not tall, but you're not fat.
Yeah, I guess I started wrestling in high school, and I guess that reversed the hormonal changes, the hormonal flow.
Well, this movie looks like it's really one of the first hits of 1986. It's a very funny film.
It's a sweet film. I like it. It's it's got sexual references, but no sex per se. I mean, there's not even references. I mean, it's just an implied, like, kind of, no, and no violence, and it's about friends, basically, friends and wives, and and a little bit about football, but more about memories.
What are you doing as far as your career is concerned these days? Are you trying to write? Or are you trying to just basically find a film periodically and be one of the stars? Or
I mean, I'm just trying to keep working.
Yeah.
Gotta pay for that ranch. I look for anything. I'm doing an HBO special where that'll be just me solo. Then there's a film that someone's writing that they offered, and it looks very good. I did a dramatic piece called Seize the Day, which was a Saul Bellow novel. Just kidding me. Oh, what else have you done? And I'm raising my son, which takes a lot of energy.
You live in L.A.?
No, I live in Napa, which is right near a big mental hospital, which is a lot of
So they
fun.
grow wine there and grow grapes and things like that. Right?
Oh, grapes, wine, all nice. It's great to see people. People stop you. Even the cops are like, listen, is that a Chardonnay? I really have to see if that's a Chardonnay.
Why do you live in Napa? Is it because you
There's
don't
a
want to
big
raise a
mental hospital
child?
right
Oh,
up
but
there.
that's because of a
Real
lot of your
convenient.
material there, right?
Yeah, no, you watch the baseball games. Schizophrenic umpires. He's out. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. It's because it's beautiful, and it's also away from Hollywood, so you don't have to worry about your career every 5 minutes.
You used to live here, though, right? Topanga Canyon?
Yeah, I live right in Topanga.
Was that bad?
No, it was sweet. I mean, it's nice up there. Topanga Canyon is like a little island in time. You can go in Topanga Canyon and go right back to 1968. I mean, there are people there that go, Nixon, man, president, phew, he's gone. Wow.
But you can stay out of trouble, I guess, somewhat in Napa. You can't get in too much trouble in Napa, California. Can you?
Not really, no, unless if you're a wino, it's the end of the world, I guess.
Right.
They'd be like, it's beautiful, Chardonnay gone tomorrow. No, you can't get too much trouble up there. It's quiet.
Is the only movie star in Napa?
No, there's a lot of people live up there. Francis Ford Coppola lives on the other side. Every day you see, Mr. Coppola, there's something, I love the smell of wine in the morning. It's, a lot of people live up there. A few other, who else lives up there? There's so many people I don't know.
Well, come see us in Nashville and tell Joe. We'll tell
I
Joe
will.
hello for
Come
you.
over there. I'll go by the Grace Mansion.
Bring Ernest and tell him hello.
You know the power. I will make hair grow again.
I wish you could.
Be gone, grow back.
Please, I'll try
Let
anything.
it be
Thank
the
you.
power. Gee.
Let's try it again. I want one more hair. That's right. Thank
Also,
you.
that lady on the
Just did.
PTL club, make that demon hair go down.
I'd like to have some of hers. All right, thank you.
She's going like, the power. Look what he bought me.
I'm going to do some nods now.
Do some nods. Well, I'll move over here for you.
And then he's going to, that looks
Sign
like, it's
this.
kind of a nerdy picture, actually, but I like it.
Reverend Ainsley. and
Reverend
Ashton.
English to Jimmy Carter, thank you.
Thank you. You know.
Look at you. You don't look like him.
Greetings.
Okay.
Greetings, Mr. President.
Have you seen this Brazil movie?
Yeah, very
Ooh.
much.
I wanted to stand on my head and it was a strange movie. I liked it. 10 o'clock in the morning, though, is not the time to watch the film.
You saw Brazil at 10 o'clock?
10 o'clock in the morning in a theater by myself. I didn't.
It's like getting shocked.
The
there.
projectionist kept pouring liquid on himself and lighting it and going, ah! During the whole thing. It was,
Jesus. That's a great thing to wake up.
All right, cameras are set.